It's me, Mario!
Welcome back to Mario and Luigi's Sweet 16 License to Drive.
I was about to ask what type of car do you think they'd drive, but then I forgot Mario Kart exists.
Yeah, dude. And since they both need to drive, it's double dash.
Anyway, now that we're done on this floor, we can now actually
Run in a circle.
Yes, but there's another staircase that we can climb. Technically, we could go up this staircase and enter the doorway when we had 50 stars, like that was the cap, to what you think is going to be the final Bowser area, but is not actually. I don't know why I'm ground... Oh, wait, because it said be quiet in the hallway. That's why I'm ground pounding on the floor.
Oh, wait.
That looks like it should be a portal to somewhere. I feel like that might have been at some point. I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyway, we have well over 50 stars at this point. In fact, as I said before, we can beat the game anytime now. But there are still 2 more stages in this area, and in my personal opinion, they're the 2 worst in the game.
Oh, nice. Save the worst for last.
Look, I should have been signed once this is going to begin. Oh, look what I found here, Mario Kart.
He sounds like he has 1/5 of a voice box.
My God, Father, is that you? Dad, it's been so long since I've seen your face.
The whole family just sounds like that.
Stop it. I will release death upon you that you have never seen the like of before.
Wait, what?
Also, the world inside the clock is so strange when you jump and fuck.
That sounds like it did a number on your throat, I'm just saying.
Oh,
Are
it
you
doesn't because I
inhaling
found a
when you
way
do
to
that?
properly do it. So before
Anyway, yeah, there's actually something to this grandfather clock. It's not just a clock, it's a stage.
It's a portal.
Oh. So Gabe, you found a way to do that that doesn't hurt your throat.
So the way I found out how to do it, right? So usually I used to I used to just be like and suck in, right? But I found a way to place it like in the right part of my throat, and like it doesn't hurt. If anything, like sounds cool because it like
Now you can have 2 layers. There is an inhaling and also the deep part of the throat that you can speak with.
it's fucking great, dude. And I'm super hyped that I found a way to. I mean, the only thing I have to do is exhale because I am still breathing in.
Right.
Yeah.
So anyway, here we are in TikTok Clock, not to be confused with the stage in Mario Kart that Carrie actually played.
Yes.
Sir.
But,
That's a good stage.
no, I actually really hate this level.
Oh.
So if you, stop the clocks at certain points on the, like, as in, like, 3, 6, 9, and 12, you can get different effects. If you land on 3, everything moves slowly. If you land on 9, everything moves quickly. If you land on 12, everything stops altogether, which is the only way I do it, because it's a pain in the ass otherwise, and, you know, honestly, it's even a pain this way. And, oh hey, 2 stars, but we're getting this one first.
Here we go.
And if you land on 6, everything just acts weird, like, weird.
6 o'clock, man. Can't stop it.
6
Actually, well,
o'clock
technically you can't because
is
clock will
the
happen.
hard version of the stage. Like, I do not recommend going in there. Sorry, it's not 6 o'clock, it's, based on the minute hand, not the hour hand.
Oh, okay.
The Pit and the Pendulums. That is what this star is called.
Wee.
God. Okay, yeah, I really don't like TikTok Clock. It's like a pain to maneuver. The camera screws you over here more than it does in other levels.
I was gonna
Does it just
say,
not give you the right view that you need?
Yeah, because it's like you're in this big room and it doesn't like have a lot of free camera movement because of that, especially since most of the ground is like against the walls.
I was about to say.
Right.
Also, TikTok clock, like, because it's a clock, or inside of a clock, the way the stage is built, it's like a giant cylinder. So, or you know, like I guess the hexagon, octagon, whatever. It's a shape. And,
It's at least better than the clock tower in most Castlevania games.
Castlevania
You lost
3's
15
clock.
minutes of life.
Castlevania 3's clock tower is pretty tame because it's early on.
Yeah.
But, like, You know, Castlevania 1's, even Symphony of the Night's clock tower is infuriating. And that game isn't very hard.
This is what I'd sound like if I was a car going by. Ready?
Oh.
Dude, the Doppler effect fucking kills me. It's so lame, but it's so funny to me.
Dr. Doppler
It is really funny. I love it.
Dr. Doppler from Mega Man X3.
Yeah.
No, yes, actually.
Oh, it's a little fun fact. If you get a 1-up mushroom from hitting a block, it actually tries to escape you, but if you get one from climbing up those poles, it'll come toward you.
It'll home in on you. Target located. Get life.
Get life.
I can't shake him.
It's a trap!
I'm so cold, I'm shivering right now. I realized that I shouldn't drink frozen smoothies in the morning, and I'm drinking one right now, and I feel like my body has turned into an ice cube.
Carrie has frozen over.
Mm-hmm.
Carrie, if you've turned into Ice Cube, can you do your rendition of Fuck the Police by NWA?
Oh, no. I just melted, sorry.
Oh, wait. Okay. If you're a being of ice, you apparently will not actually melt in the sun. You'll just get a sick tan. Evidence of this is Chirino.
That doesn't make any sense.
Chirino and Toho 16, despite being an ice fairy, got a sick tan, despite the fact that the fandom always thought that she'd melt.
Yeah, that makes no sense that she wouldn't melt.
Anyway, this is what it's like when the clockwork is not stopped, but I have it set to 3 so that it won't be lightning fast or actually broken, because you actually do need to move along the clock hands in order to get this next star. That's why it's called Get a Hand.
Dude, that's what I say to people who don't have hands.
Get a hand! It's like, dude, not cool. I lost these in the war.
Anyways.
It's like the year after animation, Mr. Literal, when he tears off his boss's arm, he's like, let's give him a hand.
So I'm having a hard time following this level. Maybe it's because, like, as you were saying, with the camera angle, I'm really not getting an idea of the full picture of what's going on.
Basically, it's like a big, like, clock tower, except it's within, like, a grandfather clock, and it's, like,
Well,
scaling to
right.
the top. There are these different areas that you need to, like, access different, like, platforms to get access to. It's very, very confusingly designed, and I wouldn't say it's possible to get lost in here, because it's really just, like, a string of multiple different linear directions, but it's kind of a pain in the ass, because every platform is super narrow and just, like, against the wall where the camera fucks you over, so it's just, like... It also makes the 100 coin star a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I can definitely see how this would be confusing. Oh, now do you have to wait for the... Oh, okay, because you got the star, it kicks you out. At first I thought that you were going to have to wait for the second hand or whatever to come back around to get you, but then...
If this were Mario Odyssey, that would be the case. By the way, I like how that little pendulum on the grandfather clock, like on the outside of it, is like super polygonal.
Ooh.
Like even for Mario 64 standards, so it looks like it came out of Virtua Fighter or something.
That's you a fighter.
God, where's Virtua Fighter 6, Sega?
I like your use of the word polygonal. I've never heard it said like that. I've never heard it said before.
What, did you always rate it as polygonal?
I've actually never encountered that word. I have learned something new today. Thank you, Evan.
Huh. Wait, is that a real word? I've been saying it my whole life!
I've never heard it, but it might be. I mean, I knew exactly what you were saying, so even if it isn't a word, you still get your meaning across.
Yeah, polygonal, it's a word.
It is a real word.
Having many sides or relating to a surface marked by polygons. Polygonal structure.
That's what I figured. It's pretty self-explanatory.
But am I pronouncing it correctly?
I couldn't tell you.
I probably am, because polygonal sounds fucking weird.
It sounds more like how it looks, but based on the way the English language works, the way that you're saying it makes more sense.
Yeah.
The music in here makes it sound like we're in some sort of special time. What's the word? I can't think of the word. Like time limit stage or something, but really this is just the music for the whole thing.
Like a bonus stage,
sounds
you
like
mean?
You're in a special, like a bonus stage or a special. Oh, we're doing race mode right now or something.
Because, like, on that note, with the exception of this stage and the next stage, this theme does only play for bonus areas. Like, for example, it's on all 3 of the slide stages. It's on the wing cap and vanish cap stages. It plays in an upcoming bonus stage that infuriates me. We'll get to that next part.
Well, that makes so much sense to me why it feels like that, because I've heard it before, but also music that is more upbeat and kind of gets you going. It's like, all right, let's go fast, usually tells me that it's a bonus stage or a mini game or
yeah, I get what you're saying. Like
some shift in the feeling of the game.
Not every game's bonus stage does that, because like the bonus stage theme in like Donkey Kong Country, for example, has like a real swing to it, and I love that theme.
Yes, sir.
I especially love the remix that Smash Ultimate gave it. You've heard that one, right, Gabe?
Of course. I love the fucking Donkey Kong music in Smash. That's why I go like FD mode or Omega mode, fucking like, you know, Congo Jungle or Jungle Japes, because I'm.
Wait. Do you mean Congo Jungle or Congo Jungle?
Yes.
This is why they renamed the Melee one to Congo Falls.
Yeah.
But it's weird because, like, while they renamed the original Yoshi's Island to Super Happy Tree, Melee and Brawl's versions are still both called Yoshi's Island.
Yeet.
And then Sector Z and Planet Zebes are just not there.
Yeah.
I mean, Sector Z I understand, but Planet Zebes has like a different layout than Brinstar.
Yeah. I think it's just because Sector Z was turned into Corneria.
I mean, yeah, it might as well have been. Can you believe that Smash Wii U is the only game that doesn't have some variation of Corneria on it?
That's actually fucking whack, dude.
The closest thing is Orbital Gate Assault, but that's a transforming stage.
Yeah, a very specific stage.
We gotta get over there and get on the other hand.
It's a weird looking thwomp. It looks like it.
I don't know why.
Wanted to become more realistic, but then also just stopped maybe a quarter of the way.
Thwomps strangely got that weird look to them starting with this game, and they maintained it until the Wii of all consoles.
Yeah.
Like, it took like 10 years for them to shift back to what it looked like in the 2D games.
Yeah, I like what they look like in the 2D games. These ones are so weird.
Then again, like, Thwomps didn't appear... I don't think Thwomps were in Mario Sunshine at all. The only GameCube games they were really in were Mario Party ones. And and because of that, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if they reused the model from Mario 64 while touching up the textures a little bit.
Yeah.
Because it's like Pokemon. Because like there are so many goddamn Pokemon out there.
It looks so weird. Sorry, every time I see them, I just have that reaction.
They really do. But like, because there are so many goddamn Pokemon out there, they really only make an effort to like model all the Pokemon once and then like retexture them based on like the stylization of the game and whatnot. And like they've done this twice. Like the first 3D models sets were the ones for like the Pokemon Stadium games, and those were used in like the GameCube and whatnot as well. And then around Gen 6, maybe it was even earlier with Battle Revolution, they made more modern-looking HD models, and they've stuck with those ones since. I'm tired! That's what Mario was about to say.
Funny you mentioned the whole,
what?
Thwomps not being in Sunshine. Because, like, I think the next like console game that they were in, or home console game that launched for them was
Like,
Galaxy.
Mainline games, yeah, Galaxy. It would be Galaxy. Because I don't think they're in any of the Paper Mario games either, now that I think about it.
I don't think so.
But I mean, Paper Mario is its own can of worms, considering its very unique art style.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited for us to do Paper Mario.
For which one?
I don't know. Either.
All of them.
Because I thought you were about to say Super Paper Mario, and I think you'd be interested in that one because that has the most in-depth plot of any Mario game ever.
That
That's
does
cool.
have fucking deep lore in that game.
There is very deep lore, but really, like, the first 3 Paper Mario games all have, like, really great writing. And a ton of charm to them, with the second one, Thousand Year Door, being mine and many other people's favorites. Like, that's... Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door is, honest to God, one of my favorite games of all time.
A good game.
Do you like good games, Gab?
I do like good games. Do you know what else I like?
What?
Bad games.
Why do you like
And I
bad
don't mean
games?
that are bad, I mean games that are fucking garbage. Like, let's see. What's a good example?
Bubsy
Okay.
3D?
Yes, I think that game is a masterpiece because it tells people, you know, that this shouldn't be how it is. And it teaches people, or it gives them the option to solve the problems in the game. And makes you think, I could be either playing something better, or if I made this game, here's where I went about it. If you're able to problem solve, right? Got like absolute trash, like, you know, okay, let's take another example. Okay. Resident Evil 6, okay? That's like a bad game, alright? That game fucking sucks. Blows. A lot of people are like, here's how they should have went about it. And that, like, you know, that gets the creative juices flowing. So that if somebody were to make, I don't know, like a fan game, or like the fucking, you know, Capcom is like, hey, this game was not good. We should think of some ideas for the next one. And you know, everyone was like, hey, return back to the roots of the game. Return to the roots of the game. It's not an action game. Return to the roots. And what did they do? And they made Resident Evil Remake, and it was a good game.
And
I'm
then
not
they
saying
made
it was
Resident Evil Remake 2, but it took, like, a goddamn decade to do so.
They did, and they also did Resident Evil 3 recently.
That,
And
like,
so you
just last month.
Yeah,
as of
and
this
you can
recording.
Nemesis once again run up to Jill and say, "Stars." It's great, dude.
Yeah, Resident Evil 3's plot is basically, what if a creepy man approached you?
Yep. And then just yelled stars at you.
Also,
And then from there, chaos ensues.
Yeet.
yeah.
He breaks through walls and drops from ceilings. It's a good time.
Wow.
He's a scary man. Nemesis ain't no joke.
You know, I heard that there was a rumor of a Saturn version of Bubsy 3D planning to be made, but it was canceled. They wanted to use the Saturn analog controller to make the gameplay better, and
Yes.
but you know, like, Sega wanted nothing to do with it, obviously.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, next time on Smash Team Games.